This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Taziar from the Prophets of Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Before I go any further within this lesson, I would love to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto our powers, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that teach well and that rule well. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Alright. So today what we're going into is Revelations chapter 13, starting at verse 15. Alright. Because the people that are in rulership of this world today, you know what I'm saying, which we know through the scriptures, alright, are the wicked. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? So the wicked are in control of this world, right? You want to know who rules this world? Just look at the money, man. Look at the currency. You know what I'm saying? That so-called white man, all right? Which, in the Bible, the Lord called him Esau, Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom. All right, that is who they originate from. That is their forefather. That is their nationality, Edomites. All right, they're not Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Now they are Caucasians, but they're not white. But I'm not trying to get off topic, but like I was saying, all right, the ones that are in control have an agenda, man. These people have an elaborate plan, you know what I'm saying, which the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is gonna, is gonna do away with their plan when he sends his only begotten son, YAHAWASHI, back. You know what I'm saying? But, their plan is to, chip everybody up so that they may be able to monitor, all right, to continue to enslave and to do as they please, man. You know what I'm saying? This is their N.W.O. So I have this, this writing I ran across from one of these pages, one of these groups that drop hella information about, what's going on, the thing that's going on around the world, you know what I'm saying, filled with hella prophecy. And I was scrolling, I just seen this. And so, this is very informing to those, who watch, all right, because this is what these people want to do. This is what these elites want, all right. But it says, the title says, what is the New World Order? So what is the N.W.O? All right, and it continues to read, and an exposition into the New World Order involves probing into the most sinister plan in the human history. Yeah, man, because, it's sinister. It's because, guess who's doing it, man? The wicked. Okay? The Malachi 1:4, man. These people are the border of wickedness, man. These Edomites, man. These people are fucking sick. All right, it's just in them to do evil. You know what I'm saying? But to continue on to read, it says, it is a global manipulation through money in power to create a unified world government. Yes, because these people want a one world government. They want everything and everyone to be conformed, to follow after them. All right. They want everyone to be enslaved to their customs, to their sayings. All right. You know, we already see a sign of that with these birth certificates, these driver's license. You know what I'm saying? You know, these are all forms of enslavement. You know what I'm saying? You have to have these things in order to, you know, to move around. Passports. All right. But this man's going to cause to where in the future, very, very, you know, soon, very, very soon, that you have to have that RFID microchip, you know, that charagma within your flesh for you to move around, for you to be comfortable in this society. You know, in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, you know, like I read, man. Okay? Because that N.W.O is speaking about in verse 15. But continuing on reading this article, it says, it is a global manipulation through money and power to create a unified world government. Okay, that central banking, you know, they're the ones who are doing this. All right, these damn elites, the ones that you do not see. All right, the DuPonts, the Gettys, you know, the Rockefellers, all, you know, all the ones, you know, these damn old creepy motherfuckers that don't come out in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? This shadow government, the one that you don't see behind all of this. These are the people that's causing all these things. All right, these are the people that's, you know, pushing for that N.W.O. because they are in control of the money. All right, of the governments. You know, they're the ones that that controls the economy. If they wanted to crash or if they wanted to flourish, you know what I'm saying? They have the rights and the say so to do all these things. And with that power, they're going to usher in, you know, their N.W.O. You know what I'm saying? Revelation chapter 12. 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. This man knows he has a short time. All right, he has a short, very, very short time to, you know, establish his N.W.O. to where he wants to see everybody be conformed. All right, following, you know, following after him. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're doing what they're doing right now. That's why they're pushing so hard. And you know what I'm saying, once again, as the times that we in, man, each day we gonna see this man push out more and more. Okay. But therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right, you know, your brothers and your sisters. All right, you know, your minds, your thoughts on, you know, the kingdom to come. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's in the heavens, man. You know, rejoice, because, you know, we almost out of this bitch, man. You know, we almost out of here. But it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The inhabitants being the people that dwell on the earth, and woe means destruction. So destruction to the people that dwell on this earth. And, you know, for the devil, which is you know, what you want to the Greek, devil means diablos. Okay, it is diablos. The word in devil is diablos, which means deceiver. And who is the deceiver, man? All right, Esau Edom. For the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Exactly. Very, very short, limited time. Okay. But continuing in this article, I wanted to get that real quick. It says, it is the scary picture of a world in which there will be no freedom For an overwhelming majority of people, freedom will mean working for their masters. Exactly. Alright? This is what they want. Alright? You know, there was a quote that one of these damn devils said, "You will own nothing and be happy." Okay, this came out this motherfucker's mouth. You know? They said you will own nothing and will be happy. Alright, so they want you to freaking work your ass off, you know, be wicked and work for them and just be a damn ragdoll, man. You know, this is what they want. You know what I'm saying? And it continues, it says, anyone who rebels against or disagrees with the ways of the one world government will be persecuted, all right, imprisoned, impoverished, and even eliminated until no dissenting voices remain. Hold that thought. Revelations chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is that? He, Esau, Edom. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. The image of the beast is that N.W.O. Alright? That new world order. All this whole article, this is what that N.W.O. is, man. Okay. It is a global manipulation through money and power to create a unified world government in a society that consists of masters and slaves. For an overwhelming majority of people, freedom will mean working for their masters. Anyone who rebels against or disagrees with the ways of the one world government will be persecuted. All right? Who will be persecuted? All right? The men of the Lord will be persecuted. You know, your brothers and your sisters, you know, that have this testimony, all right, that believe in this prophecy, believe in YAHAWASHI, you're going to be persecuted for this truth. You know why? It's because, you know, the world not fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you believe in YAHAWASHI, you're against their plans. So, you know, you're going to have to go because, you know, with these people, it's any means necessary. You know, they don't care. You know, they've been waiting years and years, you know, more than 70 years to pursue, you know, their empire, man, that N.W.O, that utopia, right? Which even if they were to, you know, establish it, which the Lord not going to allow, that shit would be a straight dystopia, man. You know, just chaos. Saying. But back on topic. All right. It says in Revelations 13 and 15, all right. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Exactly. For the ones who would not worship the image of the beast, all right, they're going to be killed, man. Why? Because they can't. Because, you know, these people, they're not going for it, man. These damn, you know, these Edomites, they ain't not going for it. You don't want to get down with it, and they're going to off your ass, man. Either by the way of these guillotines, you know, that they didn't purchase. They done purchase like two 20K guillotines, 200K guillotines around there. And them guillotines is for, you know, cutting the heads off these damn, you know, the people that's not going to get down with their plan, man, that N.W.O. All right, this literally sums it up. You know, this whole little thing sums it up. This is a perfect example of what these people want. You know, what these people are striving for. All right, so it says, anyone who rebels against or disagrees with the ways of the one world government will be persecuted. What does persecuted mean? Let's see what persecuted means. Okay. Persecuted. Persecute means to oppress for the holding of an opinion or adherence. Exactly, man. We're going to be persecuted, all right, because you have an opinion that does not fit with their N.W.O. And that opinion is, shit, man. That the Lord's finna come back, and take the kingdom, put their ass into slavery, and rule in righteousness, man. That's the will of the Lord, man. To come to America, save his men, blow this bitch up, put these damn heathens to slavery, and then rule this world in righteousness, man. All right, and that's something they can't get down with, because that's taking their power away. That's them, getting moved out of their kingdom, man. So they're not gonna get down with this, man. All right, this is why you're gonna be persecuted. All right, this is why you're gonna be oppressed for your opinion. Okay. But let me see if I can grab this article real quick. Continuing, it says, anyone who rebels against or disagrees with the ways of the one world government will be persecuted, imprisoned. Exactly. That's also in the book of Revelations, man. That we would, that we would be tried. We'd be thrown in prison. Why would we be thrown in prison? Revelations chapter 2 in verse 10. I'm not trying to make this too long, just trying to make this edifying. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. That devil being Esau Edom. Okay, these prisons literally being prisons, all right? These FEMA camps, these places of torture that they got set up for these 2/3. Okay. The devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation. Tribulation meaning hard test. Okay, very, very hard test. All right, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. That 10 days is going into a complete amount of days. Okay, a complete number. That's why I say it's 10. So it could be 7 weeks. It could be a month. It could be a year, man. 4 months. Only the Lord knows, but that 10 days is going to a complete amount of days, completion. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, so the Lord said that, and this is in red letters, so this is coming from, the heavenly, this is coming from YAHAWASHI, all right, our King. He's saying these things, all right. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So don't fear, okay? Don't fear none of those things that, Esau Edom could do to you, because he can only kill the body, man. All right, Scripture says, fear him which can kill the body and the soul in hell. We're paraphrasing that, man. But it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, all right? So a lot of, some, not a lot, but a lot of, people, the faith, man, go be thrown into these prisons, man. All right? Because the things that we believe in, man. All right, because we're not gonna bow to the knee, we're not gonna bow to the image of the of Baal, man, to this N.W.O, to this wicked, this wicked society, man. We're not gonna bow. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. The Lord said, be thou faithful unto death, man. All right, so you holding it down, man. You being faithful. You know, the Lord's gonna give you a crown of life. You know what I'm saying? You know, even if you have to go, you know, you might have to, die for this truth, which is, a couple brothers, not a lot, man. You know, and a couple sisters might be martyrs, but that means they still endured, so they're still going to get that reward. All right, they're still going to get that new body, and spiritual powers. Okay, and ultimately they'll get that that crown of life, man, where the Lord Himself is going to crown them. All right, back to Revelation 13 though. Okay, and it says, and cause of, at the bottom, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Exactly. All right, so I have to get that real quick. So back in this article, it says, anyone who rebels against or disagrees with the ways of the one world government will be persecuted, imprisoned, impoverished, and even eliminated until no dissenting voices remain. Exactly, man. They're not going to want, the truth in there. N.W.O. All right. But verse 16 in Revelation chapter 13, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, so this damn devil, man, this Esau Edom, the one that's in control of all these things and of this economy, all right, of America, ultimately over all these nations, he's going to cause all, both small and great, so young and old, you know what I'm saying, the elderly, the infants, toddlers, middle-aged, young men, young women, rich and poor, celebrities, okay, from god dang, LeBron to a bum on the street, to the fucking bums that live in LA in the sewers, okay, free and bond, okay, so people in the system, that's in a lot up in the chain gang, that's in prison, to people that's, outside of them, of them gates, that's walking around every day, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay, and that mark that is talking about, when you go into that word mark, because you have to go into the words to fully understand these scriptures. In the Greek, that mark is charagma. All right, which means a cutting, an incision, and we know a cutting, an incision, is something that is physical. All right, so it's a physical mark. All right, so we know through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI that mark today is known as the RFID microchip, the radio frequency identification chip. All right, that is the mark of the beast. So this man is going to cause, all right, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, either it be, you insert that in your right hand or in your forehead. You know what I'm saying? This man is going to cause everybody to do this. This is a part of his N.W.O. This is a major key, and this is the major prophecy to the returning of our Lord YAHAWASHI. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark. Once again, that mark is the charagma, which is the RFID microchip, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, so without that, without having that mark, which within that, that mark, the RFID microchip, it's gonna have your birthrights, it's gonna have your passports, your visa, All that within that one mark, man. And without that, you won't be able to buy, purchase. You won't be able to live. You won't be able to have, a regular living citizen within our N.W.O, man. But we know if you receive that mark, the Lord is gonna fucking kill your ass. I'm just saying how it is, because the Lord he gonna off you, man. You're gonna die if you take that mark. So you've been warned. Do not take it. All right. No matter how bad. All right. They take your liberty, the ways of living. Man, this is who wants to live in this shithole anyways. It's all going to shit. Ain't nothing here left. All right. The fucking women are defiled. The food is defiled. All right. The children, damn demons. Okay, they're getting raised by more demons. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not it, man. There's nothing to look back to. There's nothing to give your life up for. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's all bullshit, man. But, verse 18, here is wisdom. Okay, so it's telling you, here is wisdom. Okay, this is knowledge. This is important. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, so the number of that, okay, the beast is 666, man. All right, let's go to Revelation chapter 14 and verse 9. You know what I'm saying? To back up, if you take that shit, you gonna die. If you take that RFID microchip, you take that chip, you gonna die, man. All right, and this is, none of my opinions. It's all coming from the Bible. I'm just bringing out through the spirit power of YAHAWASHI. Verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image. So it's saying, if you worship this N.W.O, if you're down with this, if you agree to this, all right. So if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So it's saying if you receive that mark, that charagma, your right hand, your forehead, your leg, your ass cheek, your left toe, your big toe, anywhere, your finger, anywhere. If you insert that chip within you, all right, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. Okay, you're going to drink. All right, you're going to drink the wrath of the Most High, man, which is poured out without mixture. All right, so you know how you drink, and you got to put a chaser. You got to put some juice in the liquor because it's too strong. All right, the Lord said, he going to punish you, and ain't going to be no remedy, man. He ain't going to take it lightly. He going to punish you with his full wrath. Okay, ain't no be no chaser. You're gonna drink that shit fully, man. Why? Because you literally disobeyed what he said not to do. Okay, this is a big offense. This is something you cannot repent from. All right, this is a sin there is no coming back from. All right, verse 10 again, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. His indignation. Indignation means his righteous anger, perfect hatred, man. Okay, so you take that shit, you conform, and you worship this N.W.O, the Lord is going to smoke your ass with perfect hatred, all right? Righteous anger. He's going to slaughter you and your family, all right? Continuing, he says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, all right? Fire and brimstone, which we know through the scriptures is that second death. Okay, the second death is fire, nuclear missile fire, all right, which is going to come to the shores of America, aka Babylon, all right, and all those who took the RFID microchip are going to stay upon this place while millions and millions of nukes, okay, 200 million nukes to be exact, come around this bitch and blow this place up. Okay, this whole America is going to be a lake of fire from those thermonuclear missiles. All right, that's that fire and brimstone. Okay. And it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right. Exactly, man. As the angels watch, and as the Lord watches, you will be tormented, man. All right. And the Lord caused it to where He leave your body and your soul. I leave your soul and your body as you burn, bro. Okay, this is known as the lake of fire. Okay, this is known as the lake of fire. It's not hell. Hell is not real. Okay, hell is not a place to where you go. Okay, hell is a condition. All right. But yeah, I touched on that point. So I want to finish this little article, because I ain't gonna make it this long. But Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. It says, the new world order is real as the words you are reading. Exactly, man. Just because you don't hear it discussed in your coffee morning TV shows or evening news bulletins doesn't mean it can be dismissed as just another conspiracy theory. Exactly, because it's not a conspiracy theory. It's really reality. But those who have the ears and the eyes to see will see, and those who don't, they will forbear, man. But if I want to say anything else, is do not take the RFID microchip. Don't take it, man. No matter what you do, don't take it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die. You're already gonna die. But Lord, when this lesson was edifying, and in closing, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and for the blessing unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Until next time, I say shalom.